I didn't see Rudolph in there.
I didn't either.
Every year, the public is invited to the Wisconsin Governor's Mansion in Maple Bluff to see how it's decorated for the holidays. I paid a visit to the mansion earlier this month and got a tour from First Lady Tonette Walker herself. Here's a look inside of her favorite room, the sunroom. You are looking at one of the more whimsical trees inside of the Governor's Mansion, and Wisconsin's First Lady Tonette Walker is with us. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Tell us how this room all came together.
Well, we were looking for a tree that would kind of accent the Boys and Girls Club ornaments that we made with them. And so we asked the garden center that was working on this tree to actually make it a little whimsical, fun for kids. So it ended up, when she talked about elves and upside down ladders and North Pole boxes and mailing boxes off to Santa, a box to mail things off to Santa, it fit perfectly with our ornaments.
I want to get more into these cute gingerbread ornaments. Tell us what you actually did. You went to the Boys and Girls Club of Madison, right?
Right, and we actually sat down with the boys and girls, ages 6 to about 11, 12, and actually asked them to decorate the gingerbreads on the tree. I had a wonderful afternoon with them. I sat next to a little girl about 8 years old, and she looked right at me and she said, "You're married to the governor." And I said, yes, I am. I said, "Do you know who the governor is?" And she thought, she was really thinking, and she kind of shouted out, "Aaron Rodgers." So I said, well, that would be nice, but that's not true. And actually, Aaron Rodgers is much more important than the governor. So she was shocked that he was not the governor.
Yeah.
So,
that is a fantastic story.
Yeah, it was so cute.
And I loved how you said, you know, too, when you and I were first in here, you said you weren't sure that this was going to be your favorite room because you're more traditional.
I am very traditional, so I wasn't sure. And our boys are 16 and 17, and you know, we're not into the whimsical things. I have 2 guys involved in lots of sports, so I haven't really been around a tree like this. And I tell you, this really is my favorite room. And I think that everyone comes in here, they spend so much time in this room looking at all the ornaments and all of the work that was put into this room.
It looks fantastic. Thank you so much. We've put together a photo gallery on our website. You'll find pictures from all of the rooms in the mansion that are decorated for the holidays and open to public viewing. Just go to fox11online.com and click on the photo tab.